Okay, so today, as you know, we've been talking about fractions, right? We've been talking about simplifying fractions, we've been talking about equivalent fractions, we've been talking about mixed numbers, improper fractions. Before we get started, though, I want to do a quick review. Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
what's an equivalent fraction?
It's basically a fraction that's equal.
I'm just going to abbreviate equivalent. You guys know that means equivalent?
Yes.
It's a fraction that's equal. So, for example, can you give me an example?
Well, 4/4 are the same as 1/2.
1/2. 4/4 is equal to 1/2. Can you give me another one, Alejandra? Equivalent fraction. Except this isn't really a fraction, right? It's a whole. But that's good observation.
But 2/4 are the same as 1/2.
Excellent. Alejandra, can you think of another one before Conrad takes all of them?
5/5
Well, that's going to be the same as this, isn't it?
equals 1/2.
Let's think of a different one.
Okay.
What about if I give you a fraction and you give me an equivalent fraction? 2/3 is equal to?
You times the top number by the...
You can times it by anything you want, as long as whatever you do to the top, you also do to the bottom.
2 times 2.
What do you think, Alejandra?
4/6.
It could be, or it could be something else. What else could it be, Alejandra?
Okay, I need to write this down.
Okay, write it down. Let me know what you think.
I think it's... Wait, 2 times 8. Let's try that.
Do I do divided or times?
Multiply.
2 times 8. So 2 times 8 is 16. And 3 times 8 is 24.
Equivalent fraction. What's another one, Alejandra, for 2/3? You can multiply it by anything. As long as whatever you do to the numerator, you also do to the denominator.
Okay, wait.
Thoughts? Let's see.
Do I need to get it as small as possible?
Nope. We're not simplifying. We're just finding equivalent fractions. Great. 2/3 is also equal to 4/6 because she multiplied it by 2, multiplied it by 2, 4/6. Equivalent fractions are finding fractions that are equal. Great. Another thing that we've looked at simplifying fractions. What is simplifying fractions? What does that mean, Alejandra? To simplify a fraction.
Make it easier.
To make it as
Your
simple
name
as
is not Alejandra. Good try though.
to make it as simple as possible.
Okay, which means what? Simplifying a fraction. Do you want to give me an example?
Yes.
Okay, give me an example. Here's a fraction.
Can I come up?
4/6. Okay. Simplify that fraction. What are you gonna do there? I'll give you another one, Conrad. After her.
So, we need to find a number that goes into both of them.
Okay.
So, one does go into 4 and 6, but then it'll end up the same.
Okay, so what can I do instead?
But if we do 2, and 2, then it'll be 2 and 3.
So what's your simplified fraction there? Your simplified fraction is,
2/3, but you still need to go.
can you go any smaller?
No.
No, you can't. I can divide it by 2 here, but can I divide 3 by 2 and get an equal number? Or will I have a remainder?
You'll have a remainder.
Yep, so that doesn't work.
And simplified
No.
fractions need to have no
No
remainders.
remainders. Mr. Conrad.
Remainders are not allowed.
Mr. Conrad. fraction?
Mr. Conrad.
I'm gonna do it. So this is tricking me.
I got the mini eraser.
Oh, my computers.
How long have we been taking classes here?
A few months.
Hmm.
Excellent. Is that as simple as it can get? 1/5?
Yep.
Can't get any smaller, right? You could divide it by 1, divide it by 1, but it's going to be the same. Exactly.
Can
Simplifying fractions. Now I'm going to trick you, not trick you, I'm going to make you think hard. I want you to try to remember how we change improper fractions to mixed numbers. Improper fraction to a mixed number. Someone give me an example of an improper fraction. Alejandra,
Okay.
just tell me the numbers. I'll write it for you.
An improper fraction has a small number on the bottom and the biggest number on the top.
Give me an example.
I don't know.
I know 10/4.
10/4. Change this improper fraction to a mixed number. How would I do that? Try it on your whiteboard.
I remember.
Try it on your whiteboard.
You do 4 divided by 10. Do you? Or 10 divided by 4? Or 10 divided by 4? Yes, I remember now. Yeah.
Give it a go. Try it on your whiteboard, Alejandra.
Oh yeah.
Can I have remainders?
Yes.
Of course I can.
Good. 8, and then it's remainder 2, and remainder 2.
And then what do we do now? The count.
Give it a go.
Oh yes, I know.
Oh.
Give it a go.
And after that, you take that down here. Wait.
This is
I'm doing it up here. We're gonna see if we get the same
Yeah,
answer.
wait. Is this right? Am I doing this right so far, Miss Molly?
Check your 4. You don't do 10 minus 4. You do 10 minus something else. All right, I have my answer.
I don't know what I am.
Dang it!
Hey.
Can you see it?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
want to
then
try and I don't know what it is.
this. Am I doing it?
What's 2 times 4?
2 times? Oh.
Keep going, Mr. Conrad.
Thinking.
Okay.
I don't know if you like have to bring it down or something. Then add
Your
what
remainder, listen to my hint. This is a huge hint. Your remainder becomes your numerator.
Yes.
So 2 down here. 2 down there, and then I minus. I think. Do I minus or plus?
2.
I think you've already done that stage
And
in
then
your mind.
after that, I do this,
Do you need a refresher?
and I take this up here.
Do you want me to move?